Hey everyone, it's time for a snowplow safety upgrade. Stay tuned. It's time to make some noise. Time to make some noise. Noise. Some noise. 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 Noise.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! If you can't beat him, might as well join him.
That's my boy. I'll make a man out of you yet.
So what we're going to be doing is a backup alarm upgrade, I guess. We're going to go to the white noise generator backup alarms. Now these are supposed to be extremely directional. So at night when you're plowing, you can still be safe with the backup alarm, but you're not disturbing people on the sides or in front of the vehicle. Kind of lessens the effect at night. But everybody behind you, they're going to noise very loud. So the first thing to do is to decide where do you want to put it. This is the backup alarm here. I'll leave a link in the description. You see it's quite big. And it has 3 wires. There's the sticker on it. All right, so the 3 wires, quickly go over the 3 wires. Black and red is for the loudest output. And if you connect the red, yellow together and connect the positive and the black to ground, this is like the medium. So we're just gonna delete this yellow wire because we are not gonna use it. We're going for the maximum sound. Noise. Now for deciding where to put it, you know how I feel about placing things under the bumper. I am like totally against that. So what we're gonna do, or what I was thinking I was gonna do, was I was gonna mount it right here. We'll run the wires down to the center pole, get rid of this crap here, and we'll run the wires along the interior of the, or the underneath of the rail down to the backup lights. That's all there is to it. We already have a relay and everything in the behind the light assembly here, so installation is going to be like super easy. We're not going to have to run any extra wires for the backup lights and that. These are extremely directional. Having it facing here covers the whole back. Having it to one side, of course, won't obstruct the rear view mirror, although I have a headrest there, so it probably wouldn't even matter. But I think this will be good enough right there. Easy to get to if I have to clean it off or access it for, you know, my crappy wiring. You know how that goes. All right, with that said, it's time to make some noise. So I've decided to move things up a little bit. Instead of putting it down here, I decided to move it up here for the simple reason my drill won't get a nice straight line down there, but of course up here it will. So we're going to drill a pilot hole here. Okay. Hate doing this around my truck because all these little things, they rust like hell. Ugh. All right. Okay, so we got that one in. I'll just hold it in place and try and level it off as much as can. Get a little bigger there. And I'll put this one here. All right, and I made the, whoops, sorry guys, I'm moving you around there. And we made our mark. We'll drill our second hole here. All right, okay, so now we've changed the bit to a 3/16. Check, make sure our bolt fits. Nice, not too loose. Perfect. Nothing like getting a metal sliver in your finger, I'll tell you. Ow. 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 Put the speaker down here. There we go. Ah, nice. On the other side. Now we'll just move it in the middle. That's about right. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't hard, now was it? Just lost one lock washer. All right, we'll go get another lock washer. Now for the fun part, getting into here. Now this does help if you have like 4 hands, but if you don't, then a tripod always comes in handy. Yeah, that one went on a lot easier. Ah, perfect. Okay. That in there. That there. That under there. There we go. I don't want to torque these down too much because these aren't exactly the best nuts and bolts. So, that should hold it on. Oh yeah, that's solid. Now we just got to worry about the wires. So I couldn't find, I would have preferred to use a 14 gauge, but I didn't have it, so I used 216 gauge, just for the length. So, take our wire strippers here, and we'll strip them off. Nice good length like that. Ooh, what the hell is wrong with these suckers? There we go. And then we'll twist them together, like so. Oops, you know what we forgot? Almost forgot. Was the heat shrink tubing. Stay. Ta-da! Yeah. Hope I got the right size in here. I've been going through these quite a bit. See. Don't really have the size I want. Hopefully these ones will squish down to what I need. Come on, close up there, bigger. My luck, I'll drop you and it'll be all over the friggin' floor. One for the red, and one for the ground. So we'll put that there. We'll attach our wire for our power. Yeah. Come on. And there we go. I should hold that in place. Now for the heat shrink tubing, I normally would use my heat gun, but I'm gonna have to use my lighter. Put heat shrink tubing over here. That's nice. Add some fire to the mix. Try and spin it around a bit. Get underneath. There we go. Now this one we said we were gonna just cap off. Cap this off, it's easy. I'm just gonna bring this down here, bring this down, and then put that back up there. And we'll just put that up there. There we go. There. Now for the ground. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put this little eyelet, run the wire in the back, up and under the nut and that. All right. So I'm going to put some solder on that. See if we can solder it up. Make it all nice and pretty. That way it'll kind of hold a little better. All right. Come on. This might be a little harder than. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. Okay. That cool down for a second. We have our heat shrink tubing on here already. And we'll try and mush it right over real quick. Now that just, kind of finishes off the look when you can do something like that. We'll just take our lighter and shrink the heat shrink tubing. Although this kind of is too closed up. I thought it was going to be a little too big, but there we go. Look at that. Nice professional job. So now all there's left to do for this connection is to hook it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my big washer here first. Then I'll put my wire negative ground. Be careful with your pieces because these are expensive. Well, not one by one, but when you start losing them, they do add up. Got it. Okay, grab our ratchet. There we go. Nice. So before I change out the old one, I wanted to give you a chance to hear what it sounds like. Now, granted, it's not that loud because it's behind the lens here. So we're gonna take the lens off and we'll let you hear it without being tied up behind this. And then we'll try out the new one. And that's what it's like without the lens on. And that, boys and girls, is what it sounds like. All right, let's go take a look at the front. So now we're in the front, you can see it's a lot less, but it is echoing off the side of the houses. So we're not getting quite the effect we want, but it's a lot quieter. Well, there you go. That's it in a nut basket, or that's it in a nutshell. I just gotta go clean these wires up now. Hey, we'll catch you later. Bye, guys.
Yeehaw!
I just lost it. Son of a biscuit.